Well, we're just a few days away from the 2012 fishing opener big holiday. All week we'll have tips from local guides on the opener, and tonight we start in the Bemidji area. The big story this year has been the early spring and whether it's had any effect on the walleye spawn and the water temperatures. Paul Nelson with the Bemidji Area Lakes Guide Service says the water temperatures are where they should be this time of the year, and most of the walleyes have spawned. He says the best places to fish are up the river chains, going into the lakes, especially the small ones.
I would start at that outside edge of the weed line, but go anywhere from the outside to the inside edge to start it. So on some lakes that means 10, 11, 12 feet. Some lakes that means maybe 7, 8 feet, but you use that for a starting ground. And then if you've got favorable conditions, they may be shallower. If you've got unfavorable conditions or you're fishing in heavily crowded waters and the fish are getting pushed off, then I would go a little bit deeper.
While the early spring hasn't affected the water temperatures, it has affected the weed growth in several lakes. Beef Sailor with Fathead Guide Service says that could play a huge role in the opener.
For those anglers that have been out already pan fishing, they're seeing that the lily pads are already starting to break water in areas, or the cabbage, you're starting to see green weeds already, and that's going to be a huge key for fishing for opener. It's shelter for the bait fish, and the walleyes aren't too far away from the bait. So as the bait weeds are there, so are the minnows, so are the walleyes.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.